In today's episode, we will compete for 5,000 zlotys in Geoguessr. In each round, the person who is farthest from the correct answer will receive a penalty. This is not all, because the person who wins will be able to decide whether they want to play double or nothing in real life. They will be taken to a place chosen by the game without knowing where it is. She will have to respond faster than the person at the computer. If she succeeds, she will win 10,000 zlotys or end up with nothing. We are ready and starting the game. We have 5 rounds ahead. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, we're ready.
Let's remember that it's about 5,000 zlotys, so we really have to try hard here. I'm starting the round. Let's go.
Alright, as you can see, we have some kind of field here. It looks a bit like America.
I thought the first round would start in some field. Well, I don't know how we will determine where we are.
Listen, I used to play Geoguessr sometimes at parties with friends and so on. The game is really awesome, so I recommend it to everyone, but okay, let's focus.
In this hemisphere, we can state that it is the Western Hemisphere. Although, wait, let's not overthink these hemispheres, it's too crazy.
We see mountains here. Alright, this is the first clue. Mountains, there is some sign here that I totally don't recognize, and I have no idea where such signs are found.
Alright, I see some kind of sign here. What language is this? That's a good question.
Look, there's the first sign, Meow Forest. Hey, that sounds a bit like French to me.
There is some sign. Okay, this is a strange language. It looks a bit like the Italian language, I tell you. It looks a bit like the Italian language.
Can you figure out where you are in the world based on the branches and trees? Can you tell by looking at what I'm seeing now? Because I don't know.
Damn, there could literally be anything here. There could even be something like Greece here. Listen, I'll put it somewhere here, so it's not too far, not too close. Big brain time, because if it's Italy, then I'll be relatively close, and if it's France, I'll be relatively close. If I didn't guess at all, that's weak.
Alright, it's written directly that we are in some sort of park. Forest? Okay, I won't read that. Oh, okay, I see that Piotrek has already marked where it is. He probably found that sign and figured it out better.
I would say that this is Norway, Sweden. Sweden seems to me it might be Sweden. It looks Swedish.
Alright, I'll set it that we're in France, because why not?
Okay, I see that everyone has voted except me. I'll say it's Sweden. Oh no, it was France. They knew it. Oh no.
Oh, I was close! Awesome! I'm not an idiot, thank you.
Look, okay, no, I also pointed out that in France, I'm the closest at all. Igor, where did you get thrown out to Sweden?
How did you guys know it was France?
So wait, it looks like this. I have 4,200 points, Dominika has 3,800, and Igor has only 1,400. Now you're facing a penalty, Igor. Now you're in for punishment, Igor.
Well, I know I'm in for punishment. Damn. Guys, we got these goggles and they're supposed to have the effect of 3 per mil, which is quite a lot. Generally a lot.
Yes, listen, Igor got drunk goggles, and now it will be very hard for him to play it.
Listen, I can't see anything in these goggles. Hey, I just knocked over a glass.
I'll start the round.
Where are we? Hey, okay, this looks... Wait a minute.
At first glance, this generally looks a bit like the Netherlands. There's something written here.
Vexi Preglin van Kraakt, no. This is probably German. That's what the German language looks like. It just looks like Germany in general.
I think they will also easily guess where we are, but now we need to focus on accuracy.
And here there's probably some water. Generally, some port. I can't go any further. Okay, what's written here? Hillenrusen, so this is Germany.
We have a man on a bike. Will the man on the bike tell us something?
Skibidi Toilet to świetny serial oparty na problemach naszego świata.
Well, he won't tell us anything.
Cars, what cars are standing here? Hey no, this is the Netherlands, this is Amsterdam. I have been, guys, generally once in Amsterdam and it looks very Amsterdam-like. Very.
Listen, I've never been to Germany, so I'm not sure if this is it, but I can't find anything else, so I guess we'll just mark it. It could be, also Austria. Hey, maybe this is Austria. That's why my guess is to get at least some points. Even if I lose, at least to have a lot of points is here. We are close to Austria and close to Dortmund, for example.
Okay, I'm thinking it's either Germany or the Netherlands. Maybe Belgium. I don't know if I wouldn't guess Belgium. We still have 2 minutes. But where exactly? Oh, there it is. There it is. I will win this round. Thank you very much.
Oh, we have some store. Coffee shop. Alright, that tells me enough to say this is Amsterdam. Alright, this is Amsterdam. This is either Amsterdam or Rotterdam. I think it might be Rotterdam. I'll mark Rotterdam and we'll see.
Alright, no, it was the Netherlands. It was the Netherlands.
Oh no, what was that? What was that? Amsterdam?
Dominika, what did you do? Did you hit Amsterdam perfectly?
Yes, because it was literally written on the building Amsterdam. I swear.
Alright, listen, anyway, it turns out that I lost this round, so the penalty is on me. What's the punishment this time? See you later! Oh my gosh, I'm all soaked. I'm completely in water. Okay, now it's gonna be a bit harder to play, but it won't make the next game super hard for me. Well, maybe aside from the fact that my whole table is wet and all my equipment. Alright, listen up. I'm starting the next round.
Now, we met at a place that seems quite familiar to me, and I would already guess that it is the United Kingdom. We'll see, just a second.
Alright, this looks a bit like some kind of Swedish areas.
We have yellow plates, so that's already a little hint.
Here is a road sign. In what language is it written? It's not England, so could it be the Netherlands again?
I know what it is. Wait, this is Canada. In Canada, that's exactly what everything looks like.
This just looks like England, right? At least when it comes to architecture. Well, these houses look exactly like English houses. The steering wheel. On which side is the steering wheel? It's here, right? On the right side. That's right. On the right side. Okay, we are in England. We are 100% in England.
Hey, I'm totally confused. I was sure I knew this was England. Now I'm not sure.
Minfield Road. Okay, this could also be the United Kingdom. And look, there is left-hand traffic.
All right. They're probably nowhere in England, so we still need to find out which city this is.
Okay, am I betting on Netherlands again or not? Netherlands or not? Netherlands or not? Netherlands or not? This is the least certain choice I've made in my life. I think I might lose.
You know what? I'm choosing Canada. I trust my choice.
All right, listen. I have no idea where I am. Marking this spot.
Oh, crap. So generally...
Yes.
All right, I got it. I guessed that it is England, at least that. Dominica said Germany or the Netherlands. And Igor, where are you?
I'm in Canada.
Ha ha ha. Nice.
I was sure I would lose, thank you.
So, Igor gets another penalty. And now, what's the situation? Dominica is winning.
This is the last thing I expected.
Guys, this is how I look after the punishment.
Haha, Igor, what's up? Are you a chameleon or what?
I'm wearing a chameleon costume. And I have a tail too.
Listen, I heard that now the next penalties are extreme. Let's mark it and start, and good luck to you, Igor, in your chameleon outfit.
Thanks.
Where are we again now? Wow.
Gosh, I have no idea what this is, like Latin or something.
But it looks terrible. I really wouldn't want to live in such a place.
Well, this monument and this language didn't tell me much. I see some children playing in the playground and some building. Which way should I go to get a hint?
Alright, the infrastructure of this country is really weird.
Oh, this is closed. We can't fly any further. All right, let's look at the graffiti writings. Nothing is known. Here, from the clothes, nothing is known. Nothing is known in general.
Here is a nice castle made of red bricks.
Oh, look, there's some kind of map. Santacos Parkas. Okay, this is definitely Spanish.
2 liters? 1, 2. Where do you pay in this currency?
In general, there is an option that it could be the Czech Republic and it might be the Czech language. But I think the Czech language is different. Numayamas Patapalis. It can't be Spain either. The Spanish language is also different.
I have no idea. All right, 25 seconds. Let's say it's Hungary, right?
Okay, listen. Based on their clothing, I'm just pointing out that we are either in Austria or Slovakia, I'm guessing, and we'll see.
I have no idea what this could be. Oh, there is something written over there. Quick, the last piece of information before marking. Kankuya. Alright, I'm marking that this is Switzerland, Austria.
And Lithuania. Oh, how close everyone was.
So am I last again?
Generally, guys, Igor usually wins against us when we play this game, so it's quite a hit that in this episode, he probably got too stressed out.
Listen, I just got a spicy pepper. Oh, gross.
I'm starting another round. Let's see how you handle this chili pepper.
All right, the first impression is that it's probably Romania. But I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Burgers and hot dogs. Good. Cool.
Listen, these are India, Peru. I don't know.
Mexican Red Cross. Hey, are we in Mexico?
Oh, wow. Hey, it says Mexicano here.
Hey, this really reminds me of Mexico.
This is probably some really small town. I have no idea how to find exactly where it is. Because let's not kid ourselves, the guys will also figure out where we are now. We will all mark Mexico, but exactly which part?
I would say that we are somewhere around here. You know what? There are 2 minutes left. I'm marking here and going to see how Zipek is doing.
What's going on? I generally know where we are, but I don't know exactly where.
Let it stay as it is. At worst, I'll be the worst.
I would point out that we're somewhere here close to this place. That was Mexico and super! But we're keeping up. Dominica, what's going on?
Igor is the farthest again. What's going on?
Hey, Igor should now get the last punishment, but for some reason the recording stopped. Alright, let's go see what's happening there. What happened?
I don't know, his power was cut off. Okay, let's see what he does.
Igor, what's happening?
Listen, this is a misunderstanding.
What's happening?
I'm covered in flour and my camera died when I got covered. As you've won, you now have the double or nothing option. 5,000 Polish zloty or 10,000 Polish zloty.
I'm doing double or nothing and playing for 10,000 zlotys. Time for a real-life round of Geoguessr. Listen, I'm putting on the blindfold so I won't see anything from this point until I get out of the car, where I'll get a tablet and start immediately with the timer. So I'm getting in, and you can take me away. We haven't left yet, so I can still peek for a moment. Listen, we decided that since, well, I won, I won't fight for some 10,000 without a reason because it's my money. If I lose to Dominika, 5,000 goes to her. But if I win, I keep everything. And so the game goes on. I still don't know where we are, but I felt so sick. We drove for half an hour and I had a blindfold on the whole time. Okay, we have to go to the place where Dominika was also in the game. So Igor, you have to lead me to the place because I don't know what's happening. Guys, Dominika is now with us because it's known that she had to record her rounds earlier. You will see us playing simultaneously, so you have a sense of time, knowing at what moment Dominika is and at what moment I am. So we are in this place, right?
Yes, exactly right there.
Attention, attention. Domenico from the past. Time starts now.
Wow, what a cool place. All right, but hurry, hurry, hurry.
Where is the National Stadium? Where is the National Stadium? I need to think. It was somewhere around here.
Where's the National Stadium? Where is it?
Where's the National Stadium?
But he's in Warsaw, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. And here we are from this street, more or less. Let's say here.
Which side are we on now? Because now even meters count, and that's mega important. Which side are we on? I'm guessing it's in this spot.
Okay,
We're checking if I was closer or farther than Dominika.
but good shot.
Good?
Yes, yes.
So, well, that was your answer.
Yes.
And mine is here.
Okay, in comparison, you're closer.
I was closer. It took me 1 minute and 14 seconds.
It took me 23 seconds.
Oh, damn. Okay, so it turns out that Doma was closer because 23 seconds and 1 minute 14 seconds means Dominika wins the round.
I was in a hurry.
No matter how you look at it, a few meters, even though you were further away, it doesn't matter. You knew what this place was, so this point goes to you. For now, you're winning. 2 more places ahead of us. Guys, it's time for the second round, and I have to win now, because if I don't win, I immediately lose the whole challenge against Dominika.
All right, we have another round, and I have no idea where we are totally.
Where are we? What is this place? What is it? There's nothing here. Okay, let's go. Hurry up.
Old what? Old what? I don't know. What's going on? Why did they cover it? Is it some kind of secret?
Stara miłosna? Stara miłosna.
I have no idea. Hey, that's not fair. Piotrek will be there and can read that sign normally. And what about me?
Where is Stara miłosna?
Old what? I don't know anything like that in Warsaw. Damn.
Think of yourself as in Starą Miłosną. Where would you be?
You're not helping.
Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. So what? I'll shoot and lose it anyway. Just for laughs, I'll point out that these are stamens. So what?
Wawer. Wawer Town Hall is Starą miłosna. I have found Starą miłosną.
All right.
And now, what street was it where I got off? Here, Fabriczna. There's the car. Okay, Skalista Fabriczna. Why aren't there any street names here? Are there more Starek Miłosnych here? No, impossible. This is near Wawer.
Just mark Stara Miłosna.
Really? Do you want me to lose? I have to win this. Okay, Dominika, this is my answer.
Okay, you were close. I'll tell you this, the signs were blurry for me. I just didn't know what it was and marked something completely different, so you definitely won this round. You are much closer, you're at the location. I marked something completely different.
1-1, which means it's time for the final round, where everything will be decided. Will Dominika win 5,000? Will I save 5,000? Time for the final round. 3, 2, 1, go! What's happening? Where am I?
Okay, that's so small. What is it?
There's a bus loop. Yes, I see something.
Attention, what is this? Oh, wait, but it's so small. And what? There's a loop. There is? I still see it. All right, I see. This is the Chomska stop. I know where Mokotów is now. Mokotów. All right.
Chełmska, Sielce. Where are we?
Okay, I know where we are. I was there once in my life. It's here. It's close, good, great.
Check it out. What street is this? Come on, see how the street is.
Czerniakowska.
Yes, Czerniakowska. This is probably the second longest street in Warsaw.
Seriously?
After Płocka.
Czerniakowska. I have a street called Czerniakowska. Alright, wait, it was Czerniakowska. Where? That was Czerniakowska and we were there. Chełmska is good, so we go into Chełmska here and there was a bus stop here. It goes towards Bobrowiecka here. Guess, did I win or not? Did you literally respond here? Right at this?
It was here in this place.
Hey, here. And you, Dominica, what was your time?
1 minute and 14 seconds.
1 minute 14. I had 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Guys, as you saw, playing Geoguessr live is not that easy. It's much more fun in front of the computer, so I invite you to play together with my link in the description. There, I created a challenge for you so you can compete with me. And for Dominica, cash is due for the victory, so here you go. Bravo.
Thanks.
See you in the next episode. Bye.